What happened? What? talking about what Wander found yesterday, basically,
What did
like
Wander find?
the fact that Shadows and them were misgendering me and Nikki, and I'm basically ready to call them out on it, since technically I have video proof. So
That's just transphobic.
like, honestly, like, they should know that. I mean, sure, there's people that I dislike on the internet, but I still call them by the gender that they prefer to be called as, since that's what I believe to be just, common. Like,
I'm a male, but I go by she, her, not she, her, she, him, she, her, she, him. I honestly don't care what you call me.
oh, I see you, Wing. I see you, Wing. I see you in my live stream.
Who?
Just looking at my live stream at the account called Queen Derpy's meme folder.
Oh, Queen Derpy's. Oh, yeah.
That's literally an alt account that Wing has. So I really already know what's gonna happen. But yeah, let's. One sec. Where's the video where? Let me see. Which one is the?
Totally not promoting in your chat.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep saying I have minors in my server, but that's not true.
It's not true.
Chad, don't subscribe to PonyPot64. He's ugly.
Yeah, I have no idea.
People got some damn anger issues.
Yeah, people that came in here that were his friends, and I let one of them in here, and they started being a predator, so I just banned them.
Like, honestly, no joke. They literally thought that it was a.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep saying I have minors in my server, but that's not true.
Here's one.
It's not true.
You had minors
No,
in
it's
your
not
server.
true. It's a
Here's
fucking
proof
lie.
that they're
That's why I
trying
don't
to
talk to
deny it.
Yeah, I'm not talking to them after this. Never again. I'm never gonna talk to them after this because they said that because they say I support you and they say that I have minors in my server. So nope, I'm never giving them another chance. Which the minors thing, them saying I have minors in my server is a huge lie. So yep, I'm done with them completely.
They're making up on purpose.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
I pretty much thought this would happen in the first place when you said, "Oh, I'll apologize." This ain't apologizing. This is being a total asshole to my friends and being a unconsentable bitch. You know what I mean? And like, imagine your friend says, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then they just fuck up the next second. This is really just what that means.
Yeah. Like, they need to just get a life and leave us alone, like, for real.
What?
Yeah, that's how much of an idiot they are, honestly. Like, that's literally them on audio literally trying to deny it.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep saying I have minors in my server, but that's not true.
Wrong video. I accidentally chose the wrong one. It's literally the same video again. One sec. I think this is the right one.
Alright, so what is wrong with people these days?
Yeah, I have no idea.
People got some damn anger issues.
Yeah. I had two people that came in here that were his friends, and I let one of them in here, and they started calling me a predator, so I just banned them from my...
I didn't do that. I asked for his OC.
Honestly, that's funny.
You know what I was gonna do to his OC? Don't say it out loud, but you know.
Yeah. Just looking at what Wing just said, no, I'm not Ghost Bitch the Pedo Pony. I'm your normal, everyday, casual, black, back-bending, local black Spider-Man swinging around near KFC.
Chicken eater. I mean, what?
Derpy.
Watermelon eater. I mean, what?
But yeah, honestly, it's funny, Ghost Pony. You claim that we are liars about the transphobic thing and everything else, but thing is, we have proof. You really can't deny it.
My trans friends let me say the T word. Is that bad?
No,
Like,
it's,
genuine question.
you mean saying trans?
No, the T word.
Oh, you mean the other version of trans that people, that's kind of derogatory?
Yeah, my trans friends let me say it. They're
Right.
perfectly okay with it. I don't know why. Is that bad? Is
Honestly, at least you're not like GhostPony, where you just nonchalantly misgender people, knowing what their gender
I
is.
respect people.
Something that you do that GhostPony doesn't. Mainly the fact that GhostPony is just a literal dumbass. Like, honestly,
literal retarded.
I wish that Queen Luna was here. They would freaking roast, freaking, they would freaking burn
Chat. I'm
GhostPony's
gonna.
ass.
You know what? Luna is best princess. Don't fight me on that.
Honestly, I agree with you there. I mean, Luna is a lot more interesting than, freaking Celestia, honestly. Like, Luna is a lot more interesting.
Plus, she is basically dark mode. She's dark mode Celestia.
I just honestly find, Luna more interesting than Celestia. Reason? At least
because she's black.
Luna is, just in general, is one of the more interesting characters. But yeah, honestly, that's the reason why, honestly, GhostPony should be scared of me and everyone here. The fact that, honestly, pretty sure GhostPony knows about Queen. What I did in their friends server just yesterday. I literally used every way possible.
Queenathan. How is GhostPony gonna be scared of me?
Honestly, I don't even. Pretty sure they are. I mean,
just wait.
In general, I mean, no joke.
Wait, hold on. I'm an artist. I could draw more of them. I could draw fat fetish of them. I could draw them pregnant. Chad, I'm not gonna do that.
Derpy.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to speak. On my side
I guess if you want to speak, Wander, go right ahead.
Yeah, Wander. Yeah, Pookie. Pookie Bear. I need what?
So, yeah. So you realize that even his friends, Ghost Pony, mispronounce your, gender.
Wait, what?
So basically, just an entire hug box of freaking transphobes. Basically.
Wait, what happened? Yeah. What did he say? What did GhostPony say?
Basically, they called me a he him instead of a she her.
What about it?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I go by.
You know what's also weird is the fact that Ghost Pony members, some of them are actually defending him. But the thing is, these people who are defending him are minors. One of them is literally 13 years old.
My pronouns are 9 and 11.
Like, why is Ghost Pony allowing minors defending him?
My pronouns are 9 and 11.
Because this is not okay. This is fucked.
But yeah, honestly, that's in fact, doesn't Ghost Pony actually have more than one 13-year-old in their server though? I remember having at least 2.
He had me, but I'm 14.
Honestly, just in general, Ghost Pony is a freaking dumbass. Like, And they have freaking shadows basically defending their ass, which makes shadows look worse than they already look. Like,
You know what's even worse? You know what's even worse is
They
Ghost
have
Pony defending Zipp, who we have actual factual evidence, and the Ghost Pony is like, oh, I'm defending Zipp because this is not true. Dude, can you even look at the screenshot
bro. He
and look at
has
yourself?
R34 of a baby of a child.
Yes, a fucking child, and Ghost Pony's defending that.
yeah, I remember that. They literally have art of Princess Flurry Heart. And honestly, that's just damn, that's bad for them. Mainly the fact that that's basically just more stuff for us to go after them for. Like,
I swear. Wait,
you
hold
know,
on.
Zap literally gets off to art of a literal child.
They
Like,
had Scootaloo. They had Scootaloo art, bro.
I don't know why people in that specific Focon server is into Flurry Heart. Like, the character is a baby. Why they want to fuck a baby?
And they want to fuck a retarded pony, aka
Like
Scootaloo.
like when I saw that, like, oh my god, the whole server is just filled with cum, and like honestly, they want Phillies to be pregnant. Like I don't even know why in their own mind. This is literally exact pedophilia here. Anyone who's in that server for a long time is a pedophile because there is no way that you can be allowing this. This shit should literally be illegal. Well, lolicon is illegal. I don't know why the fuck Volcon isn't, but it should be.
You know what I think? I think Ken has Volcon on his drive, but we don't know. We don't know. Ken gotta have some Volcon. I'm just being honest with y'all.
Yeah.
And they can't claim that we don't have proof on them either. Like, we have proof to back up everything we're saying. Like, none of this is hearsay. We did the research. Like, we have proof of the misgendering. We have proof of that whole group lying and trying to hide what Ghost Pony and Zap did. And just in general, honestly, this wouldn't have happened if Ghost Pony didn't defend Shadows. That's what this started over, just because they defended Shadows and didn't want to get involved.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ghost Pony allows Nazis in his server. You know,
I mean, he does act like a Nazi.
You know what we should do? We should misgender Ghost Pony. We should call him a she.
Oh, I get what you mean. Basically mirroring his behavior to show him how it feels.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I know that's what that's called. It's called mirroring someone's behavior. It is a good way to show them how it feels and get them to rethink things.
I'm an eepy little pony. Very, very eepy.
Also, you know what's crazy is Zipp also make false accusation against me. Did you notice, Derpy, recently?
Yeah.
Yo, Zipp was accusing me of me liking Volcon, and he's claiming that I'm into it, which I said to him no. And I even debunked it because the whole entire time I was just doing an investigation on a specific Volcon that he was in.
I'm not into Volcon.
And and I showed debunk evidence. So technically, I'm still innocent. I don't know why the fuck Zipp has this amazing idea to accuse me, even though it's not like he hasn't even provided any evidence, nothing, only his words. But like words are like not really evidence, really. Screenshots of recording is evidence.
The only thing I'm into is Apple Horse because Apple Horse is cute.
I mean, me, you know that I'm a huge Derpy Hooves fan.
I couldn't tell.
Then again, it's probably pretty predictable since my OC is literally based off of her.
Spampton, what are you doing here? It's Spampton. It's Spampton from Hit Game Deltarune.
Oh, you're a Deltarune fan as well. Nice.
Russ LA is my favorite because he is fluff.
I mean, Spampton is a interesting character. That and they do kind of hint at stuff related to Chapter 3.
Now's
Since
your
they
chance.
do mention
Big shot.
Mike. Like they do mention Mike, and Mike is literally at least working with Tenna.
Purple Spampton, bro. Need to ask you something. Do you have Discord? Spampton's dead, guys. He can't hear us. No. Also, Spampton, I like your pony.
Just looking at ChatGPT at the kind of fucked up stuff that I'm about to say towards GhostPony just to mess with him more, because I don't know if I told you this, but I literally looked up on ChatGPT insults really meant to fuck with a person's head.
Well, yeah. Wander's dead. Yeah, Wander's dead.
But yeah.
Oh wait, Queen. I'm gonna DM you something.
Okay. But yeah, honestly.
Look in DMs. Queen, if you do that, I will give you a free commission.
I mean, I bet he would like that, knowing how he is.
Do it. Ask him. Tell him. Rod.
I mean, I bet he does want diaper art of his OC, knowing him. Like, honestly, I bet he does. Like, honestly, it would be so predictable. But yeah, on to the kill shots. One sec. But yeah. One sec.
Look in DMs. Derpy Hoof Simp. Derpy Simp.
Just ready to literally just in general just start messing with. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, GhostPony, you're not complicated. You're just exhausting.
You're weird. You like diapers, bro. Probably.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's already, he probably is into Fulcon, just like his friend Zapp.
Oh my god, I have a funny thing. I have a funny thing I'm doing right now. Edit name.
Also, another thing, I'm going to say this. Hey, GhostPony, everyone who tried to love you ended up hating themselves. Isn't that a pattern that you're proud of?
Yeah, I bet he's proud of it.
But yeah, honestly, yeah, that's literally what I'm going for. Just insults are meant to fuck with a person's head. Like, that's what I'm going for. Like, I'm not just insulting, I'm going for freaking mind games, basically. Like, I'm trying to really mess with them.
It's me, Spampton.
I see what you did there. You know, just in general. Then again, a lot of people like Spampton. Like, they are one of the most interesting Deltarune characters.
Now's your
Other
chance to
than
be a big
probably-
shot.
Other than probably, you know, Spampton is probably one of the really interesting ones, other than Queen and Jebel.
Honestly, I like Susie better. Susie, my beloved.
I mean, Susie is pretty cool.
And Fluffy Boy. Rasael, my beloved. Big. Tootsie, best pony. He's awake. Yippee. I'm in Tootsie server. I'm in little guy server.
You mean Lil Shy?
Yeah.
Also, GhostPony, you never hurt people by accident. You just don't care enough to stop.
That's crazy. That's wild.
I mean, I am going for mind games and guilt. So, yeah. He should be scared of me. Like, I'm someone who doesn't, who really is gonna basically weaponize.
I like
Wing
like
Dance
people.
told me to say this. GhostPony, you're a bigoted, indigenous into kids idiot who secretly get off to lollying children's ick with no clothing and drinking white piss. Fuck off the goddamn internet, you crack ass,
Wow.
sad, faggoted prick, mad in love with kids, being pet faggots, stupid swine ass, colonizing ass, let down disgrace of a son of a bitch, bratty kid. Boy, is that a mouthful.
Look in DMs.
Because honestly, I want to make kill shots and mess with their head.
Queen Derpus, look in DMs.
Also, I bet that I bet you're into diapers as well. Wouldn't be surprised.
Bro. Like, on God, bro. Honestly, I hate diapers. I hate ABDLs. They are weird. Boo. I'm very, very eepy. I'm out of here. Bye.
The person you also GhostPony, the person you pretend to be, even they would hate the real you. GhostPony, you act like you're misunderstood. No, you're just disappointing in ways people are too polite to say out loud. GhostPony, you're not just lost. You just never had a self to begin with. Ghost Pony, the saddest part? You think having a breakdown makes you deep. Also, Ghost Pony, everything you blame others for is just a mirror you're too afraid to look into. Also, Ghost Pony, if your friends really knew who you were under all that performance, they'd leave before you finished your next sentence. Also, Ghost Pony, no one's coming to save you, not because they can't, but because you're not worth the effort. Also, Zap, Lightning Zap, you spent so long trying to prove you're not a monster and still become one no one fears. Also, Ghost Pony, you're not a mystery. You're just a warning wrapped in a sob story. Also, Ghost Pony, you're not hard to love. You're hard to feel anything around. It's like your presence sucks the life out of people. Also, Ghost Pony, you're not complicated. You're just every bad decision you ever made, pretending it's death. I am going good, Lightning Dash. Nice to see you here. Honestly, Ghost Pony, you're not the victim. You're just the leftover damage, pretending it didn't enjoy the chaos. Also, Ghost Pony, you weren't abandoned. People just learned to stop making themselves smaller to carry you. Honestly, Ghost Pony, I don't even have to lie. You'll tear yourself apart trying to figure out what parts of this are true. Honestly, Ghost Pony, you're not a person. You're just a reaction, lashing out at anything that reminds you of your own weakness. Oh, Lightning Dash, Ghost Pony is just a transphobic bitch who's also around people like Shadows and Zapp. Honestly, bad friends, honestly. All of them basically hang around Lightning Zapp, who is into Fulcon. Honestly, this bitch is just pathetic, honestly. Like, seriously, Ghost Pony. You believe that you're original, that you are suddenly just unique. Honestly, to be real with you, Ghost Pony, you're not even freaking unique. You're just an idiot with an attitude problem. Honestly, Ghost Pony, you're not broken. You're irrelevant. Honestly, people don't love you. They tolerate you until they find the strength to leave. You didn't destroy yourself to survive. You destroyed everyone else so you wouldn't be alone in the rubble. Every room you're in eventually turns toxic, and you still think it's everyone else. You're not cursed. You're just the common denominator in all your disasters. The worst part isn't that you destroy everything you touch. It's that you tell yourself you're trying to help. You weren't ruined by the world. You chose to become this because every victim was easier than being accountable. You don't have a personality. You have defense mechanisms with a wardrobe. You're a patchwork of borrowed trauma and stolen validation. Strip it away, and there's nothing underneath. You're not deep. You're just loud when you suffer. Every version of you that tried to grow up, you killed it to protect the pathetic one that didn't. You keep telling your story like it matters, like anyone didn't choose to forget you. They don't leave you because they couldn't understand you. They left because they finally did. The one thing you've ever been good at is turning people who loved you into people who wish they hadn't. You keep pretending to be the hero of your story, but you're the origin story of someone else's villain arc. I'm not angry, just disappointed, not in what you did, but in how predictable it was. I wanted to believe in you. That was my mistake. You never gave me a reason to. You didn't change. You just got better at hiding the parts that make people walk away. You'll think about this later, probably while you're staring at the ceiling, wondering why you couldn't sleep without feeling like something's wrong. You'll try to forget, echo the loudest when everything else goes quiet. You call me cruel, but I'm the one who told you, the only one who ever told you the truth. You built your life around being broken so no one would expect you to be better. You've told the same sob story so many times, you actually started believing it was someone else's fault. Every time someone tried to love you, you made them bleed for it. You call it growth, but it's just new layers on the same rotting foundation. You're not a mystery. You're just a collection of regrets pretending to be a person. I know why you talk so much. Silence would mean facing who you really are. Even your reflection looks like it's trying to leave you. Everything about you feels staged, like even your emotions are faking it. So yeah, GhostPony, get fucked. Nothing you do, you pretend that you're above it all, but really, you're just a freaking idiot with an anger problem.
I woke up in the middle of the night feeling extra thirsty and almost passed out when I saw the time. It was 3 a.m., the devil's hour. I tried to go back to sleep, but it big.
I want it. Yo, are you listening? We having the same conversation? You said that, and it's not true. It is true. It's not a written down thing. What are you fucking? Are you?
So yeah, Ghost Pony, you pretend you matter, yet you really don't. Like honestly, Ghost Pony, you think that you're perfect and above it all, when really you're an idiot with an attitude problem. Honestly, I love the fact that you tried to tear me and Nikki down when honestly, you're just jealous because of I actually have people who love and appreciate me. But look over there. All you hide behind is white knights that are little kids, proving just how pathetic you are. Like, we have clear proof that you have kids in your server, kids as young as 13.